California tonight is home to a record-shattering heat wave and about 24 wildfires currently burning across the state.
There's been little relief from a record-breaking fire season that has burned more than 5 million acres.
It's so surreal almost, like how everything is just gone.
Climate change has brought Los Angeles rising temperatures and historic droughts, transforming the landscape and locking LA in a near constant battle with wildfires. In 2020, California saw 5 of the 6 largest wildfires in its history. With the fight against fire now as urgent as ever, more and more are being trained for the front lines.
All right, we're gonna do some jumper jacks. On my count, ready, begin. 1, 2,
Royal Ramey
3,
is doing just that,
4,
as one of the
5,
co-founders of the
6,
Fire and Forestry
7,
Recruitment Program.
8, 9, 10. Where's your position?
So your name is Royal. First of all, just like, that's a cool name.
Thank you.
Congratulations. So what's the training program like to be able to fight wildfires?
You gotta be physically fit. You on fires constantly for a 14-day assignment. You doing 16-hour days.
Wow.
So physically fit, being able to run a certain amount of miles, long distance, push-ups, sit-ups, jumping jacks.
Fighting fires requires serious physical fitness.
1, down, 2, down, 3,
To be fair, Royal's trainees knew what they were signing up for.
down, 7, down,
That's because nearly all of them have already been fighting wildfires for years
15, down,
as inmate firefighters in the California penal system.
down, 19, down, 20, up.
Around 30% of the state's wildfire force is made up of incarcerated men and women earning just a few dollars a day to risk their lives. Until his release in 2014, Royal was one of them. And for him, the program opened doors.
I'm relatively new to California, so I didn't realize it was on fire all the time.
Right.
Like there's a fire season. And then I learned that this state is heavily dependent on incarcerated individuals to fight those fires. How did that sit with you when you were one of those firefighters? You know, on the other side, on the inside.
Honestly, obviously you got a good opportunity when you go there, right? Because you're not actually locked up.
Right.
Like, I think that's one of the benefits, like the little carrot that's hanging there, like, you know.
So you went to prison and got to be outside.
Right, exactly.
That's not most people's understanding of how prison works, and it doesn't work that way for most people.
Right, right.
Why did you stay in fire? You're no longer incarcerated. What's the connection? What's the lure?
Yeah, I loved, fighting fire when I was there. So, but I noticed that it wasn't like a true pathway. We know that it's a lot of people that have a passion, a true passion, but they just don't know how to apply it when they come home because of, people say you can't be a firefighter because you got a felony. So I took it upon myself with my partner. We tried to figure it out. We got a lot of doors slammed in our face, but we just was persistent.
It can be an uphill battle convincing state and local fire departments to hire applicants with a criminal record. So Royal co-founded the recruitment program to provide further firefighting training and job placement to former inmates.
Well, why do you come back to the fire?
I came back to change the perspective of what people say, oh, he's a gang member, he ain't gonna do nothing in life. I'm a first responder now, I'm a firefighter. Like the look in my kids' eyes, it means everything to me. That my dad ain't a bum no more, he's a firefighter.
Oscar, why do you come back to the fire?
I came back to the fire because I feel like it was my duty to come back and give back to society and be able to protect the land and be able to protect people's property and defend their homes.
All right, let's line up.
Moving, 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 moving.
And also for the teamwork that we show amongst our group.
Last man got it.
It's phenomenal. It's like a family here.
Delaney Montoya entered the California penal system in 2017. 2 years later, she was offered the opportunity to become an inmate firefighter.
When you were a little girl, what did you want to be when you grew up?
I wanted to be a princess. I never thought I would be a firefighter, ever. Never.
What is your favorite part of fighting fire?
It's exciting. Like there's nothing that could possibly explain the feeling it is to be out there when there's the whole mountain's on fire. and you have to stop the fire from going further. Helping people and saving lives, and then the gratitude, having people come up to you and tell you, thank you for your service. And I'm an inmate. I have prisoner down my leg. I have prisoner across my back, and they're saying, thank you, we appreciate you. There's just the most amazing feeling to feel like you're doing good, like you're wanted.
Yeah.
Going from being a mess up and just, you know, a low life to being accomplished and doing things that are like unfathomable. It's incredible. It's an incredible feeling, honestly.
In the summer of 2020, Delaney learned she was being released from prison early due to COVID. But she didn't celebrate because she didn't want to leave.
I found out in July that
wow.
I was getting out in 3 weeks.
Yeah.
And I was devastated. I was all, write me up, I don't want to get out. I loved fighting fire so much that I wanted to do that.
Wow.
And I just didn't think it was possible to do it out here.
Yeah.
This training program now makes becoming a professional firefighter a possibility for Delaney. She still has some certifications to earn, but knowing how hard she's worked here,
Free falling!
I have no doubt her dreams are within reach.
Whether it's on an engine or a crew, if I have to do grunt work, I don't care what I have to do to be successful. I am going to be a firefighter. I know it's not going to happen overnight. I've never quit on anything, ever. You wait and see. I'm going to do great things.
I believe it. If there's a fire coming from my house, I want you there.
Thank you.
I appreciate the time you've taken out of your busy schedule to watch our videos here. And there's more where that came from. Check out our playlist. It's like right there or wherever the algorithm put them. And if you want even more than that, leave this environment. Come to us, the PBS video app, pbs.org. There's so much more with me and hopefully with you.